Well, hello there. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Steam Deck. Let me show you mine. This is the case for my Steam Deck. If you open it, it will show my Steam Deck. This is my Steam Deck OLED. I had the LCD at first, but I gave it to my son, and now I'm playing on the OLED. I love it. Let me put this away. This is not a weapon. Let's talk about the thumbnail and the title that you've already read and why the Steam Deck means so much to me. So real quick, let's jump into history. I've been gaming since I was in diapers. NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, all those have kind of been my childhood. That is what I relate to. That is what I'm still passionate about, and it doesn't change today. Now, there are a lot of changes that took place in my life. For example, I got married to my best friend. We gamed a ton. I actually got her back into gaming. She actually didn't game as much before her and I started dating, but we dated, we played games. She played Halo. She threw the controller because the vibration of the controller scared her. And then, yeah, bada bing, bada boom, we got married, had kids. The kids now play games. Roblox and Minecraft are their favorite games. And because of that, they also have their very own Steam Deck. Right here, this is my youngest, my oldest, and my wife. Now, I'm not showing you this in any way, shape, or form to be like, hey, look, I got a lot of Steam Decks. No, this is to push a point. You need a Steam Deck in your life, or you need a handheld in your life. If you love gaming, you don't want to feel guilty or feel like you are missing out because you're gaming. That is what's been big. One second. Oh, water. Sorry. That's what's been big in my life. So since having my oldest that we've had quite a few years ago, I haven't been doing much gaming. And there's been games that came out that I'm just now getting to because I've been in a point in my life where I didn't want to game because I didn't want to miss out on my children. I didn't want to game because I felt like I have an obligation and I felt like I should be there for my family by their side at all times. I don't know why I feel that way. Maybe it's the way I was raised. Maybe it's just something that I got from my childhood that kind of holds true. I live my life in a way where I don't want to have any regrets. So I don't know why, but one thing that always frightened me was regretting something. I hate the feeling of regret. I hate the feeling of missing out on something. So that's kind of where I've been and where my mindset is as a parent. I don't want to miss out and I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to be 50, 60 years old thinking, man, I wish I didn't game as much and spend time with my family. And the way I'm living my life right now and my relationship with gaming, I can 100% say I am not going to experience that. So I'm very happy with that. And the Steam Deck has allowed me to do that. Let me give you a little bit more history. I bought an Xbox Series X when it first came out. I spent probably an hour and a half in 2 years because I just couldn't game without my family. I felt like I was missing out. I felt like I was putting gaming over them. And yeah, so I didn't do it. I sold my Xbox Series X. I built, I don't know why, but I built myself an i7 4070 Ti, which I'm currently using to record this video. But yeah, this thing's a beast. I am not using it for that. I am using it for AI here and there, but it is not being used for high-end gaming. Right now, it's mainly used for Roblox and Minecraft, to be honest with you. That's the games my boys play. They have 2 gaming PCs here as well as mine. And that is one thing that we bond over, which is great. Gaming, for me, has been a great bonding tool. If I want to get to know someone, my greatest friends I've met through gaming. And I continue to game with them to this very day when I have a free time, which honestly right now would be perfect for me to be gaming. My wife and children are currently not here. They're taking a trip around town, so I figured it'd be a good time to record a video. So why has gaming changed my life, my family's life, and our gaming life? Well, to put it simple, is we're able to play these things anywhere. I can sit in the living room. I can sit in their room. I can play it while we're sitting down and I have like 5 minutes waiting on food. I can put time into that and play it the way I want to play it. Now, another cool thing about this is we can take it on vacations, which we do. We can take it to craft markets. If you don't already know, I'm someone that owns 3D printers and has a 3D printing business. A very small one, but it's there. And I sell things at local craft markets. So when we go to those, we all bring our Steam Decks, we play it while we interact with other people. And that's been amazing with Steam Decks. The Switches are great too. We all have our own Switch as well. And with Pokemon, we definitely do that. But PC games are just there's way more in PC games than there are Switch games. Mario, Pokemon, Kirby, Zelda, those are the games we bond and play with on the Switch. But one thing that's kind of shined through is Pokemon has been a big part of our life, and we all like playing Pokemon. So these things are loaded up with Pokemon games. We love playing Pokemon on them. They're really great tools, and we even playing modded games. It's amazing, and that's one thing we've loved doing is just being able to sit down together, play a game together, and it really allows us all four to be together. Because when we play games in here, we only have 3 PCs, and a lot of times my wife is doing her own thing, but it would be nice if she could play with us too. And that was a big pain point for me. I really wanted her to be involved. She wanted to be involved, but she had other responsibilities that also took her off of gaming as well. But the Steam Deck has changed that. We actually all four, a while back when Power World came out, we all four were playing Power World together beside each other on the same server, and we had a blast. We laughed harder, we died, we came back, and it was just a great experience. And Steam Decks has really unlocked a new level of gaming for us and a new level of bonding. We still play with our toys, we still play with Legos, we still do kid things, you know, these don't take away from that. But this is a great addition to when we're out somewhere and the kids are bored and they want to do something, we just sit down and play. And it's an amazing feeling sitting down with your family and playing a game. I don't know if you've ever experienced that. If you have, I would say you're lucky. And I do consider myself lucky that everyone loves gaming. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. If you enjoy gaming, if you love gaming, this is definitely something that you should consider, especially if you have kids. It's different playing the games that you want to play with your kids around versus playing the games you want to play confined to an office with the door shut or open and your kids are out roaming around. It's a different feeling, a different way of spending time with them. Yeah, it may not be an everyday thing. It may not be something I'm able to do a lot. But if I can fit gaming in times where at a market, on the road when I'm a passenger princess, which rarely happens these days, but if my wife ever does drive, I bring my Steam Deck. We all three, not including my wife, of course, she's driving. We all three play our Steam Decks. We talk about it. We bond over it. And we just talk about achievements and goals that we make playing different games. But yeah, this was a bit of a rambling session more than anything, but hope you get something out of the video. If you are a gamer like me and you have the same mindset as I have, and you're a parent as well, and you don't really want to miss out, I would highly recommend you get a Steam Deck or some type of handheld gaming console. It will open up your eyes to being able to play games with your children being present as well. And that's what's helped me. I've been able to play games that I've never been able to play, like one of the newer Final Fantasy games I'm playing that on my Steam Deck now. That is a game that I would never have the chance or time to play if I didn't have a Steam Deck. This allows me to be portable. I can play the games when time's available. Doctor's offices. I mean, I can sit here and name hundreds of places where you can play your Steam Deck, where there's free time that becomes available. When I worked in the office, I would bring my Steam Deck to work and I would play on my Steam Deck at the office. Any type of traveling you're doing, if you're not driving, perfect time to play the Steam Deck, perfect time to play a game, get a game session in that you wouldn't be able to previously. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. So the main thing I want you guys to get from this video is do things that you enjoy, do things that you love. Make sure that it doesn't interfere with your inner peace. Having this guy portable has freed me from any concerns that I've had previously, whether from the I'm not spending enough time with my kids or I'm isolating myself. But yeah, that's all, guys. That's what the video is about. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.